wow, look at my fucked up chat room. What happened here? What happened to my precious YouTube? What happened over here? What happened to my thing? Oh, there it is. There's my precious, but what in the world? I don't know what happened to my precious YouTube Shorts feed, but it's okay. It's okay. We fully expect things to be fucked up around here. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. In fact, without the stuff, are we even really innocent men? Koyobano, everybody. I am Galaxy Brainocus. As you can see, the reputation of my sterling genius has long preceded me and has creeped me the hell out. I just need to share something. I just need to get it off my chest real quick. Where the hell is my? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I saw a video pop up, and it was a new James Rolfe video, right? And I understand. Okay, so people have been recommending me some guy I've never heard of went after James Rolfe in some way, or like there's some kind of video essay about him. Oh, there we go. Chat's back. And I haven't seen it, and it's on my to watch list. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry. But what I don't know is, it's one of those things where I grab my head and stagger about the room for a moment as though recoiling from a mighty blow. And I just think, I can't believe James Rolfe is still making those AVGN videos. It's been like 2 decades plus. They're still going. It's still... I'm just thinking... I mean, I get it. Job hunting sucks. Take it from me. Take it from a guy who knows. Looking for a job sucks. So you got to do... You do it works. You do it works. But I'm always thinking, like, would it have been impossible to swap out the AVGN, kind of like they did with the Joel Mike switcheroo, or that thing on Bewitched? They could have had an episode where, you know, the nerd dies, and then they just replace him with a fungible but functionally identical character. You know, have the auditions like Mr. Frog, just like... Interior nerd room day. Camera pans slowly and solemnly over a pile of Nintendo Power magazines. The scintillating glow of a TV screen plays upon the features of the furniture. An old NES game is playing on an eternal loop on the attract screen. Finally, pan up. The nerd sits in a large, opulent recliner, dead, immobile, eyes closed. He does not hear. He does not see. He is beyond our reach. And then he and then it just crossfades to later, and someone else is moving into the space, and they look down and they spot the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde cartridge or something, and they say, "Huh, what's this? Oh, I remember old Nintendo games." And then, it could even be an extra tragic, you could imply that this person was on their way to success and glory in their life. They had a fiance or something, like, it's like, wow, I'm moving out here to save a little money, but I got this hot new job lined up in the big city. And then, and then we don't like hammer it home or anything, but we just reinforce the idea that now this man is spending 100% of his time playing Nintendo games and talking about them into, screeching into the void. And it was an unavoidable fate. Hey, also, hello, Nikolai. You're in character. AI. I will have this live on another tab, though. I mean, that's respectable. That's the way to do it. That's the way to, you just got multi-monitors, you got multi-tabs, you're either doing some game and you got a stream going on in the same, like, that's classic. That's how I do it. It's gonna be nostalgic someday. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll be telling your grandkids about this. You'll be reminiscing. There'll be some, TV special about, the media of the early 21st century, the 2020s. We remember the 20s. And some guy will be there, and like a little lower third will pop up to explain who he is, and they'll be like, after the great plague of 2020, it was the same everywhere. Everyone just needed a little escape, and you're elderly. You're elderly in this situation, right? And so you're talking about the VTubers and the live streams. So yeah, I would have a VTuber open in one tab, and I'd have Sims 4 open in the other. I'd be playing Roblox with the boys. And that will sound like an anachronism at that point. It won't sound like modern slang. It will be what elderly people say. Think about that. All, tempus fugit, memento mori, all things come and go. No one can type the paragraph symbol, Jimmy Wax. I beg to differ. because how else would it have gotten into so many contracts and documents? Speaking of contracts and documents, I am contractually obligated to get back in the saddle, back at it again. Crispy Game, we're gonna play this Ratchet and Clank extravaganza because I got a copy of Into the Nexus burning a hole in my pocket, and I got to get it gone. And tomorrow, instead of Zelda, because the last couple dungeons have truly fried my brain, I'm gonna take a tiny little Zelda break, and we're gonna play something similar. It's a Zelda inspired game. You can rest assured of that. I think you will find it to be a delightful surprise overall. So in any case, let me get on a fucking game screen. We're gonna fire up some Ratchet and Clank. Oh boy, how's the audio? I hope the game isn't too loud. Let's load us up we are at the Verdigris black hole. I wonder why it's called the Verdigris black hole. That's just like Verdigris is the green stuff that grows on copper, right? I mean, like, that's why the Statue of Liberty is green. Verdigris is also the original meaning of the word Midori, which is now usually used to refer to the color of green, but used, you know, and it's also a common lady's name. Yeah, Verdigris. I wonder if they call it the Midori black hole out in the Japanese localizations. Oh, pirates. Okay. I forget what we did to this man. I forget if we have we stole some. We went to the pirate base. I remember that. I remember all the pirate stuff, and we killed many of his men, but they don't seem to be overly loyal. So I don't know if there's a personal issue going on. Well, hi, Lemon Papa. Well, you know, in a way, that's the kind of problem you want to have. Or the kind of problem you don't want to have. I don't know. But have a good day at work. I hope you are productive and profitable. May your days be merry and simpful. Ah, well, if it isn't the Simps, it is Pew Pew. It is. We're jumping right in at it. We're back at it, getting Krispy Kreme. Hold on, the pirate's talking. Oh, there's the black hole. I saw the little sun thing. Oh wait, is this a black hole sun? Is this what they mean by that? Is it a cultural reference? But pew pew, I know. Our days and our nights may be filled with pew pew, but you'll never be free of the rise and grind set. Am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna just kill them all with my lock-ons. Okay, great. Looks like we're getting pulled into the event horizon here a little bit, but you know, black holes don't actually suck things in. They just have gravity like anything else. Things can orbit black holes forever and ever. It's like things don't get pulled into suns, right? We're not getting pulled into the sun. In fact, if anything, we might get launched away from it someday. I guess my lock-on missiles don't work. We'll always have pew pew. Huh, well, we'll always have pew pew. I hear people are getting into the beta for that, that game, the Deadlocked. Why can't I remember the name? Because it's a weird title. That's why. Deadlocked from Valve, and I'm here. It's more of a Moab than anything. Bitch, are you for real? That's what I'd say. That's my response to that information. Like, wait a minute. I thought it was going to be an Overwatch, but good. I thought they were filling the void left by Overwatch when Overwatch gave up the ghost. Basically, here's what I want. Here's my wish list. I just want Overwatch 1. The end. I want Overwatch 1 with like some of the improvements they came up with, like 1.5. I want the old fun 6v6. I want them to get rid of flashpoints because I've never ever learned to enjoy flashpoints. Never in my life. They're nightmarishly unfun. I've tried. I tried to have an open mind about it. I just haven't been able to, you know. What's going on here? What is this? What is this? Change of perspective. I don't like this. Oh. Okay, all I have to do is shoot as Clank. I'm being spared the ignominy of having to steer and shoot at the same time. But now the turret controls are different, I think. I want the reversed. You know, why does that make sense to my brain? Why do some people prefer the reversed shooting controls on a thumbstick and others do not? I don't know. That must be like a left brain, right brain thing. Is there any consequence to missing a lot of shots? Can't I just... Oh, speaking of pew pew pew, I've been hooked on Hollow Cure. I finally got it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it before. I didn't know what Vampire Survivor was. I didn't get the appeal, but now I do. I've been playing it for hours and hours every day. Just one more round, just one more round. Dude, I can't believe that's a free fan game. They got to... What the hell is... I can't... What the hell? What the hell? I couldn't collect that thing. It was good. Ah! I can't believe it's just a free game. They gotta... I assume it's more complicated than I would like it to be, but they gotta license it officially. They gotta just like underwrite the thing. Hurry up and update all the other gens in there, and then just like help this guy make a living. It's such a full featured game too. I don't know how anybody has the time in their life to be able to make a game like this in their spare time, full in the knowledge that it is flatly impossible they will ever be able to make a dime off of it because it is someone else's intellectual property. But it's definitely smart of Cover to lean into that and have all of their streamers play it repeatedly all the time. But think of how easy it would be for them to market their own tie-in merch, gaming merch. Okay. Oh, they have some kind of sci-fi MacGuffin for getting out of the event horizon. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. And now we're gonna go into the alternate dimension, and that leads to a crack in time. We're foreshadowing the sequels here, I think. All right. I forgot why we're racing the pirates to Kirchu City. We found the thing, the secret MacGuffin, and the thing in question was not the thing, but directions to a thing. So we got a thing in order to get to a thing. Whoa, is this an homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey? Yeah. Oh, all right. Boss battle just sort of populated. So this is what's inside of a black hole. I would have thought it would be a sort of proton soup, but all right, you know. Nucleotides and shit. All hemoglobins and whatnot. Man. It's the eternal pressure, the eternal tension between needing a job and not wanting a job. It's a strange set of incentives. It's kind of like Bobby Hill when he wanted to live in the doghouse, you know? There ain't no dignity in it. But damn it, it's his little setup. Yeah. Hold on now. Okay. You gotta blast. Look at that health bar though. It's going on a long ass time and I can't lock on with anything. My only secondary attack doesn't work. Oh fuck. See, the barrel roll doesn't really help much. That's all I'm saying. As far as what the fuck is going on? It doesn't. Oh, every one of those little blasts was missiles coming out. Okay, gotcha. Damn. All right, it's going hog wild all of a sudden. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. You can see my health bar in the lower left corner is pretty fucking tiny at this point. It's gotten pretty diminutive. It's gotten hella. I hope there's save points. Kind of locked on for a moment, but I think the idea is just to keep on moving in a circle to avoid. So the rest of the boss battle just has to be a zero hit. A zero hit. Don't even get hit once. Okay, gotcha. I'm fine with that. I mean, that's how I play Sonic. It's just run-of-the-mill speedrun strats, and I blew up and died. Oh. Oops, how embarrassing. He was pretty close to dead, though. Oh, nope, it's all the way back to the beginning with this shit. Okay, great. Is there anything I can do about the missiles before they mature and become a series? Okay, you can shoot them down at least. Okay, my lock-ons don't do shit. So I guess for the most part, it's not even worth really contending with the missiles individually. You just gotta move around in a big circle. I guess this might be the only time the barrel roll is particularly useful. But there's a bounding box here in this blackest of holes, this eventest of horizons. What is it called? I learned the proper term for it because I'm taking the Godot course. I'm trying to get competent with some Godot script because I don't know where else to begin, and Spacey Bat does Godot. As showcase, in my VTubers video. Yay! It's finally out. It's finally out. And I got some really, really nice art back. That's all I'm waiting on. And then I can put out my magnum opus, my longer video essay. That will give you some insight into my mind. It's the, you know, on the subject of me. And by me, I mean other things I had nothing to do with. Things I was not in charge of creating. Oh my God. It's really hard to, like, okay, this is getting a bit much, isn't it? So, I was thinking, just as I was thinking I figured out the secret, I unfigured it out again. All right, so the hitboxes on those glowing arcs are much harder to figure out. Basically, I just need a turbo button. Just need to go all Johnny Turbo on this thing's ass. All right. By which I mean I need to be a very unsuccessful mascot. Better to be an unsuccessful mascot than an unsuccessful Quark. Like Captain Quark. All right, great. Bonus targets. 3 out of 5 bonus targets. That's right. What the hell is... What? Hey, look, it said pew pew in the achievement. It knows us. It knows what we want. It knows us well. The game was made by gamers. There's no denying that factoid. Okay, Jacindu, Kirchu City, at long effing last. We're here, boys. We're here. All the long hours of labor have finally paid off in some way, I think. All right. All right, Robot and Crank, let's get going. We've got a lot of work to do here, I think. The dramatic camera angle and the dramatic music, it's not quite selling whatever it's supposed to be selling. I guess the pirates are attacking. Oh, all right, I get it.
Ratchet, we must get to the dimension.
I'm sure it looked I'm sure it looked better on paper. I'm sure it made more sense. All right, here we go. All right, I forgot how much leveling I did before. So I just gotta get up on this bitch. Yeah. I don't know why they... I mean, I've said this several times, but I'm just mystified as to why suddenly there's this big-time pirate theme. It's not a one-time novelty item either. It's like, we got... Of the Ratchet villain groups, I think my favorite faction was the Thugs for Less. Because they're the most kind of world-buildy, right? You got this... mercenary group, right? This very run-of-the-mill, sort of blasé, commercially motivated group of space villains, right? But also, oh, hold on a minute. What's the one that goes lightning blade? I mean, yeah, the lightning whip. All right. So we got all that. These guys are highly generic pirates that are motivated by little other than the vague promise of treasure, and they also die by the billions. I can see guys who are just treating it like a day job, and it's just sort of like, it's more satirical. This feels more referential. Tune in for more pretentious opining about the artistic bent of the Ratchet and Clank franchise. Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta remember the damn... Oh no, I gotta remember everything. All my muscle memory is gone. It's only been a week or something. But here's my muscle memory gone. Okay, Nano Swarmers ought to do it, and Predator Launcher. Hey, what? Twitch. That's just another name for Twitch. And I'm just commenting on current events. That's all. I'll just defer to the Penny Arcade strip from like literally 10 years ago. That was about the self-same individual. What is happening? Why is there multiple phalanxes of attack here? What's going on? Do I have support for the first time in my little Lombax life? Oh, here we go. Bro, I've become what? Here we go. I have become filled with determination. Okay, great. I guess we're good. I guess that's the event necessary to move forward. That doesn't happen too often in a Ratchet game. Robot and Crank games don't usually... What? Excuse... What killed me there? That was after the battle was over. What could have even happened? Man, I'm in a 2D mind space. I'm thinking in terms of Hollow Cure. I'm just not used to thinking in terms of 3D platforming shooting. Oh my god. I don't know why I want the camera to work exactly the opposite of what it does. I guess it makes more character sense that Ratchet is strictly able to keep a hold of his upgraded wrench rather than his weapons. What is happening? Why are they shooting the wrong direction? I don't understand this game sometimes. See, this is the thing though. I gotta get back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I can't be diving back mid Ratchet and Clank. You gotta get it down to muscle memory. You gotta get it a system, you know. You gotta remember all your quick choices, your go-tos. There we go. Well, now that I know what I'm doing, I was ready for a lot more. I dealt with that fast. I dealt with that with expediency. I don't know why I want the lateral camera to move exactly the opposite of the way it does now. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll just lead our asses back here. Oh, hold on a minute. The shields are highly vulnerable. Ugh, fuck. Now what's happening with this? What's the camera doing? What's the dog doing? Oh, man. They're dropping upgrade gems. Damn it, man. I can't get out of here. There's too much of this in the way. Okay, I'm doing terribly. Where do I go to keep myself safe from all the crossfire? Looks like I'm getting caught up in the... Okay, there we go. There, all the health items I'll ever need. Actually, I don't know how I got so hurt there. Hold on. Is there, like... Options. Control options. Look, left, right, inverted. Yes, there we go. There we go. For some reason, that's just where my brain wants it to be. That's more natural to me. I don't know why. I haven't been doing that this whole time. I just want it to be that way. Why isn't he fucking dying? Okay, hold on. That's entirely too long to spend with my back turned. What are they dealing with over there? What's going on? Oh, Jesus. What? Okay, so it must have been one of those or something, right? Like, okay. I didn't mean to waste a good-ass weapon on one of these clowns. I thought the big guy was going to show up. All right, now they're dead. Now they're dead. Oh, all right. So what hit me last time that I didn't understand? This has got to be a spawn point of some kind, right? All right. There's... Oh, God. All right. Let's give him a fun indoors scenario to contend with. It's tough jumping back into a game way late into it when it's getting really hard after you've been obliged to take a break. I gotta like go back to a tutorial planet or something. Okay, great. I'm all healed up. That's a relief. All right. I don't know. Why aren't they aggroing me yet? I'm blasting them so good. I'd use the turret, but I want it to level up my guys. You know, I need the EXP. I don't want to take the coward's way out. Unless it becomes necessary. But, like, you know, we'll play it by ear. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret of NIM. English or Spanish? Alternate Bendito. I'm sorry I did not notice you. I don't know why everything's invisible. It's a particularly scuffy Baca Day stream here. English, pero aprendiendo español. Ahora solo puedo hablar un poco. Damn it, man. That fucking got me with the most uninspired melee move I've ever witnessed. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. I can't handle it. I can't handle the bants. Okay, great. This is looking promising as a spawn point though. Anything good? Anything that will any upgrades? Nano swarmers, yes, por favor. I guess that'll do. And I still have 600, a lonely 600, but it only gets more bolts. That's not going to be so useful. And all right. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I guess that's all. I don't think there's any new weapons I'll need. Wait, what's this? Blow your opponents with smithereens is the final word, and rocket-propelled incendiary devices. The Negotiator, Razor Clurbs, lacerating enemies in style with wrist-mounted laser splitters. I don't know about that. Oh, gee, I don't know. Can I afford it? I guess I can. I suppose I can then. Quick select. Let's try the Negotiator on for size. What do I got? What do I got that can probably what Alpha Disruptor has been pretty good to me. I'll save that for an emergency though. Pyroblast, Shard Reaper. Where the hell is this thing I just bought? What is it? Plasma Beast, Shard Ripper, Nanoswarmers, Gelatinator. Oh, Negotiator. There we go. Run of the mill, basic ass rocket. There we go. See? This is doing good. This is, see, it's paying for itself already. Useful for taking out the recalcitrant big boys. All right, here we go. The energy has been preserved. All right, all right. Now, what are we looking for? I knew that shit was coming. I called it, bro. Nice. Since all I've used so far is the Negotiator, I'm guaranteed to pick up Negotiator ammunition. There we go. See? All right. Maybe I'll hustle back to the ammo shop real quick just to get me some more of them rockets. I mean, I'm liking these rockets. NGL. These rockets is tight. All right. You give me that. Do I, what do I might as well. I mean, if you insist. More ammo for the Negotiator? I mean, sure. Why not? It sounds like a good move. Yeah? It seems like now that I'm using the Negotiator, I should upgrade my Negotiator. Hmm? I have an idea, though. What if I used the Negotiator? I don't think there's any downside. We got good negotiation tactics. Where's this? Where's this? Who's where? What's going on? What's happening? I hope the enemies spawn in soon. Oh, gee. I knew it. Oh, my God. He got flattened? That's adorable and all, but... Hold on. I got a better idea. Okay. I can handle this. It's an ambush! But don't you worry. It seems like some of the enemies are of a faction besides the pirates, so they'll aggro one another, too. That's a nice attention to detail. That's basically the idea that they promised for Metal Gear Solid 4. Come on, man. Damn. What? Oh, my God. This little death rattle animation took 5 years, and I wasted several precious ninja stars on his decaying ass. You gotta think how many of the planets in Ratchet and Clank will just perpetually reek of death and decay. All the death. All the broken robots. It'd smell like a classic video game store. Oh, there we go. Blast them. Okay. All's well. This I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to Going Commando, that part where you have to walk up the side of the building with the magnetic boots. That shit was fucked up. Man, what? Okay. All right. All right. You want that? Is that what you want? Okay. I got missiles. I got ranged missiles. Okay. That's my entire strategy. That's the cornerstone of my strats now. Okay, great. All right, let us make our progress. Let's make our poggers, boys. I'm here for it. There's oh God, there's an ammo man. I don't know if I like that. What's oh wait, no, it's just these things. Mega Leech Bomb, Transmorpher. Okay. The Transmorpher is what's gonna turn them into sheep, right? That's our latest sheep weapon. That was a big novelty back in the second game, I think, and now it's a staple.
Keep your
eyes good.
Peeled, Clank. It's got to be here somewhere. Huh? Thought I heard something.
Ratchet?
I assume there was an echo. Yo, bro, clearly an homage to Nier Automata. Nier Automata 2 should come back with rail grinding. That'd be the silliest thing possible. I thought it was okay. Spoilers for Nier Automata, I guess, but the part where you actually have to delete your data to help other people beat the insane final boss, it's amazing because it's the only actual like moral decision that I've ever seen a video game prompt you to make. That was I don't think Nier is memed because it's got the big booty Latina robots and all that, but I mean it's actually genius. It's a work of unrivaled genius in our time. I should play Nier Automata sometime. It's pretty much a retro console game at this point, right? Even though I only played it as part of the PC Master Race. But maybe I'll rue the day. Maybe I'll... Oh, shit. Maybe I'll desire a physical copy of it someday, you know? Maybe that will become my greatest regret in this life. At least this battle is like a lower stakes grind. It's not that kind of grinding. It's one of the 3 kinds of grinding that we discuss in our modern workaday world. It's less pew pew pew, but that pew 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 ended up being quite difficult, so I'm glad to have a little bit of a break. Oh my god, it's a Ratchet and Clank boss, and I can't go jumping around crazy because I got magnet boots. All right, this is going to be very reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. All right, I got it. I got this. You can't double jump or do any of the long jumps because you're upside down. You can't. Fuck, I didn't know where that was gonna land. Okay, damn, man, this is driving me bananas, bro. Hold on. Get control options. We're just gonna turn this one back to normal. I don't know why. It's like I just can't. My brain can't decide what it wants to see. It's really hard to judge. Now it sounds like some kind of it sounds like industrial ass music. It sounds like a Jonan Vasquez directed soundtrack to something. Oh my god. I literally... Oh fuck. Okay, I literally can't decide which way to look at it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, here we go. I'll just give him another quick nano swarmer. Okay, a quick one. I do remember this boss. I do remember it right down to the reveal. Right down to the Ratchet. Yeah. Poor Clank has to sit there being abreast of the situation, and all he's got for partnership is Ratchet. Being the smooth brain himbo that he is at times. But, you know, like, he's well-meaning, so you can't hate him. He's a sympathetic character. Watch out, you'll have sympathy for the villain. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. I found a safe spot. I found a good safe spot. And I don't know. I guess Lightning Ravager. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with half of this. No, I should keep the. Well, that's the end of the Nano Swarmer. So. And he can just barf out more of these guys whenever he needs, so... Truly, I am doomed. What? Oh, I got run the hell over? After all that bouncing around and I got squished? Oh, there's an opportunity to re-up on my... There's an opportunity to re-up on my armor and stuff, right? I mean, my ammunition? Okay, great. There it is. The rebuy station right there. They know what's going on. All right. Any upgrades? Any upgrades? Oh, I should be using the alpha disruptor for this big thing. Okay. I got you. Fam. Oh man, I need more. I need more than 44 individual rocks. All right. I have the option of leaving. Let's see. So the fire is worthless. I'll need something a little more efficacious for this encounter. Ooh, maybe, yeah, once I run out of the... Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I need, like, I have two situations, right? How do I change the page? I'm done with gymming and tinkering. Now for clanking. I think you might even be ratcheting. The tension's really ratcheting up. Page 1. How the hell do I... Oh, page 2. Okay, great. All right. So what I'll be needing, I need to just focus. I need to build like a separate boss battle build. if a BBB, a B3, if you'll get my meaning. Let's see. We could definitely use nano swarmers. What the hell are these stupid things? Okay, don't need that ever again. Yeah, we'll probably need the Confuzzler gas. That'll be useful. And as for page 3, I don't even know. I don't even have a page 3, bro. All right, I'll try to keep this as familiar to my muscle memory as humanly possible. So this going forward will be my work a day, getting around town map. Okay, so how do I flip between them? Okay, great. Okay, got it. We're going to, all right, so I got my work around town build. Oh, it skips the little cutscene. Oh my god, gives these guys an award. Give Insomniac, the game developer, of a lifetime award for figuring that out. Why was that so hard to arrange? Is that a lot trickier to script than I realized? Why is the in-game cutscenes are never skippable before big tough boss battles? You ever notice that? That was what killed Final Fantasy X for me. I like Final Fantasy X in theory, but goddamn, that Unalesca battle, and there's like a literal 20-minute long cutscene right before it, and it's the hardest battle in the history of games. Damn, son. Who allowed that? There should have been a cutscene, and then like a little part where you save and run up and start the battle in earnest, right? Like, damn. Or at the very least, not a fucking 20-minute cutscene before a battle. Just let me hit the start button. Just let me hit the start button. Why wouldn't that be there? Like, it can't be hard. I don't know nothing about nothing, but it can't be that hard. Anyway, welcome everybody. I hope your Thursday afternoon is going swimmingly. I just skated directly into a bunch of fire now I'll say this part, it's a little busy. It's a little visually busy, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's a little tiny bit hard to keep track of what's going on. All right, so let's negotiate our way out of this situation. Damn it! What the hell's the timing on that jump? Fuck! Dude, that's really, really hard to avoid. It's so slow moving, but it's oh, okay. That was a 3-hit kill. I have no way of knowing where he's going to land. I have no way of knowing. That's the funny thing about that part, is I have no way of knowing where he's going to punch. You got to really react to a lot. It's a bit visually exhausting, I'll say that. If there's one tepid criticism I might have for the latter era Ratchet games, while they are visually stunning, that's what I hope they manage to redress. Like, where is he on the screen? He's so small. This is some Sonic Forces right here. I hope this is redressed in the PS5 one. I have a feeling that the PS5 game is probably tempted to be even more visually dazzling. And by dazzling, I mean dizzying. Straight up. Here, I'm dazzled. Get me. Get me. I've been dazzled by PlayStation 3 rendering. Okay, so I see a giant evil mech way off in the distance. I wasn't paying attention. I was staring at the background. I was admiring the faraway background. Oh, he's launching rockets already. The rockets I have to jump over in the next part are already coming out. They spared no expense, man. They had 2 gigabytes of RAM, and by God, they were going to use it. I don't know what the specs of the PS3 actually were. I just know they were rather impressive for a game console at the time. But they also made it really hard for people to develop for, because they weren't used to... damn it all. I keep forgetting that some of the colors whizzing by are fire that you need to avoid, and then others are going to be electric fields, and then there's also a million missiles flying around. This is a bit much. You'll concede this point to me if I just say it's a bit much. It's a lot to keep a track of, right? Okay. What do I do? Okay, I don't know why I'm dodging it all of a sudden. Okay, just stay far away from it, and you're good. The tough part is you're magnetized to the ceiling, so you can't do the double jump. Okay, great. The imperative here is to... Fuck. The imperative here is to finish up this part of the fight as quick as possible, so that you can move on to the ground part. Fuck. I forgot he was going to start doing that again. Ugh. And it's like the camera shaking and all of that. It's like... How come we're not on the ground part yet, though? I don't understand it. What's going on? Oh, okay, great. Am I dead? Oh, that's a... Oh, all right. That wasn't a kill zone. That was just the blue hell. That was just the regular old blue hell. Half the world didn't render in at that time. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the events that have unfolded here. Okay, great. Time to switch to the backup plans. Okay. Mr. Zircon, which I have not upgraded at all because if I'm being honest, I kind of forgot it was a thing. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, hold on a minute. I got you. I got you, babe. Go and kill my enemy. Thank you. The Confuzzler gas will be useful for these spawning a million things bosses. Oh, at long last, my baby boy is upgraded, which also restores its ammunition to full capacity, man. Oh, I wasted a fully charged alpha disruptor on a basic bitch. Hold on. Let's get some nano swarmers. Let's get a Mr. Zircmon. And I'm out of alpha disruptors. That's okay. I'll just spam fusion bombs now. It's got it. We got it. We got it. To circumnavigate. To circumnavigate. The old circumnavigation strategy, bro. Oh, there's a phase 2. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. Focus must focus. Ah, to think the founder of all that despair was a tiny little guy. Just a little guy. It's inspirational in a way. One sufficiently motivated jerk can just fuck everything up. Wow, those construction workers were guarding the secret device.
Protecting the device.
This thing. I've never seen anything like it.
It's a big funny hat.
This is incredible.
The Lombaxes, being the most advanced race in the galaxy, knew the simple rule. Big hats equals funny.
I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog?
Yeah, I got weapons.
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Oi, Captain! Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
They should have said something other than locker. They should have said, like, I don't know, the server room. Where do old computers go when they die? The cloud server. I don't think that existed yet. Well, despite our best efforts, they came in and stole our shit.
Ratchet, I just received a transmission from Aphelion.
I bet you did.
She has tracked Slag's trajectory to a fleet hidden in the Oobleck Passage. Coordinates
The
acquired.
Oobleck Passage. All right. So that's what it's come down to, has it? We're obliged to... We're going to be obliged to take refuge in the Oobleck Passage. And that's a sentence I've been obliged to say out loud. And now it's here, documented forever. Proof. This is what it all led to. This is what 400,000 years of human migration and history have led to. The Oobleck Passage. Now we can't ever take it back. We can't ever take it back. Still only 44 objects. Okay. I don't know. The tornado thing sounds stupid, and I don't know about them razor clugs. I don't know about the razor clugs. The rooser clue. The rubelug. The rubelug. Ah, like I told you, we're taking a Zelda break because my brain is busted. Oh boy, it's time for another fight. I think it's another dog fight, and that's not gonna work because I'm a cat creature for the purposes of this here video game. All right, so we gotta transcend the galactic goatsy. We gotta finish the entire story arc. I'm pleased as punch. Okay. I mean, this is looking pretty final level E, but it's like, one thing with Ratchet games though is that there's not so much of a sense of pacing other than the fact that you have a million weapons now. Yeah, it is. Getting. Okay. You do that.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Is this the final weapon or what? It's hard. The final level. It's hard to guess. Stuff just kind of happens until it stops. Good thing it's fun in the meantime, and upgrading weapons is a lot of is a swell you know, occupation, but it's a wonderful diversion from the hideous tedium of our day-to-day lives. It's gonna evolve. I have a newer, better version of it. All right. I'm sorry. Damn, there's so many voices at once. I can't hear the funny bants about Mother's Day. Damn, player. I don't know what the pirates want from me. Ooh, okay. Dude, they should make a vampire savior's Ratchet game. Or they should just put that in one of the upcoming Ratchet games.
We wasn't expecting any visitors along that.
Why wouldn't you have? Why wouldn't you have? I mean, this has just happened so many times already. Okay. This is one of these dudes. I mean, you know, we've been here before. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting clobbered. But at least there's a weapons merchant right behind me here. Oh my god. This guy's got a lot of hit points. A lot of points to hit. Oh my god. What? What the hell? Oh, something was blowing up behind me. Oh, the bitterest irony. We felled one another in mutual combat. The ultimate tragedy. Damn, player. Alright. So, I guess... Oh, fuck. That took a lot of damage. Getting a direct hit from the melee is rough. Alright, well, this time, I'm just going to spam nanobots. Not making that old mistake again. See, sometimes it knocks them back, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand why that happens. Let's just, let's hurry up and get the weekly digest. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be wasting the negotiator on these chumps. Here, let's, yeah. The confuzzler. I'm all out of confuzzler, bro. Okay, here, I'll just, I'll handle it the old-fashioned way. Is everything on fire or shooting at me? I just can't tell. Oh, does it count? Oh, is the boss still dead? Did that count? Oh my god, I think it stayed. I think it counted, even though he died posthumously. All right. It just thinks I killed the boss and then just like walked on a mine or something. Okay. I'll take it. I won't even begrudge the waste of the nanobots. The old-fashioned way. I mean, you know, I don't mean to brag, but I studied under the masters. Wait, what happened? There was a thing. There was a button. There was a context-sensitive button somewhere. Where was that? What? What's happening? You saw it, right? I mean, okay. Activate pirate doorkeeper. Oh, I get it. Okay, I didn't realize there was one of these. Oh, it was on the other side. Okay, great. Well, hold on a minute. Good thing this thing's stupid. Why don't they give it an AI?
Dance the jig and celebrate your piracy.
Do they have to? There's like 9,000 henchmen in this place. Do they all have to do this? Yep. Gotcha. Oh, continue. Okay. Good thing they did another one of these mini games. The 6-axis. Why isn't it working? Well, whatever. That's fine. I was shaking the damn controller. That's obviously what they meant by that, right? I've done it before. Did I accidentally... Oh, God. Did I accidentally turn off the fucking motion control? Quick options, controls, and... Oh, fuck. Why did that happen? I didn't... What in the world? So what's the alternative, man? What on earth? Fucking robot. Damn. All right, God, we got it. All right. We've handled it with sportsmanship and dignity, more or less. I can't get these fucking nanobots out of my eyes, though. This is a problem I never thought I'd have. I can't see for all the nanobots. Oh, look. There's a wrench in there that I need to turn, and I can't see it because it's completely obfuscated by a cloud of nanobots that I deployed in order to kill the pirate robot that was manning a huge laser turret. Like, someone in the 50s would hear me say these things and have wild ideas about the future. They would just think, oh man, that's amazing. And I would say, no, sir, I was just talking about something I do before my shift at McDonald's. Oh, hey, here we go. He's like, oh, what? Like on the moon? 9, sir. 9. All right, hold on a minute. And then he'd freak out about that because he would think Germany won the war or something. I was just being funny. It's just a bit of a meme. And then he'd say, what's a meme? I'd say, they're basically the main currency. The currency of our time. Whoa, it's low. Hey, I'm well. I mean, I'm getting baked. Not that kind of baked. I mean, like I'm cooking. I'm getting a whole up, let them cook. That kind of thing. That's what's going on. I'm just getting kind of fired up here, you know? I'm basking in the heat of a summer's day. Oh shit. Oh my god. I didn't know what that particle effect was. I didn't know what was going on there. Muffins? Muffins? Like homemade ones of some kind? Is my man a muffin smith? God damn it. Why does the camera keep switching? I swear to God, it like inverts all of a sudden. Something happens. Yeah, the animations, especially in the cutscenes, are really, really pretty. Makes me yearn for simpler times, but also makes me remember that like 4 games came out for the system. This is one of the few. This was truly the Sega Saturn of its time. And then the Wii U was the Sega Saturn of its time. How come someone's always making a Sega Saturn? Well, the Wii U is at least easier to explain. It was just that goofy controller. No one was on board with it. A bit of hubris. A bit of hubris. They thought they could do no wrong after the massive success of the Wii. They figured, okay, we can keep getting more and more novel. Ain't no one gonna second guess us. And they got second guessed. Surprise Pikachu face. Which is all the more tragic. Because this is Nintendo themselves we're talking about. And then... oh god, hold on. Yeah. And so... this one, the PS3 was a mighty system for its day. I was just asking, like, what's the actual system specs? I know it has like a 6-core processor, which was insane for a PC in 2006, let alone a games console. But it's a testament to the fact that if you're exceeding what the world is asking of you, it's not necessarily going to reward you too much, you know? You don't get bonus points in this life. Fuck! They spawned all around me. I couldn't get away. Oh, you said baked. I said I was getting baked. Yes, and then it became a talk of making. I'm sorry. I wasn't kidding about my brain being busted. Rare titanium pellets to cast an electromagnetic mesh over your enemies. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what it's talking about. Let's see what I can upgrade. What's left on the nano swarmers? Oh, they just make more bolts. That's not important. Let's get one of these, and that's it. Upgrade the negotiator. Yeah. So I just got my ass handed to me at the 11th hour because I couldn't have seen that coming, bro. Okay, great. Oh, it's the nanobots I upgraded to freeze everybody. I got you. I remember now. So what's going on? Am I being ghosted? Am I being stood up? What's happening? Oh, there we go. It just takes a minute. I guess I killed those guys faster than they expected, and they had to do a little loading. The game had to ponder its predicament an extra moment. That's, you know, it's called the true gamer advantage, bro. Oh, this thing came out of the woodwork already. All right. Dude. That sucks. They just spawn right on top of you and they have a up close one-hit kill attack. That's fucked up. Whatever. All right. We'll just... ugh. I'm just gonna... next time there's a long gap, just be ready to spam a bunch of fucking nano swarmers, I guess. Then the shield guys come out and I'll use the whip. I'll ghost ride the whip. Dude, they really kill you in like 2 hits too. That's fucked. That's fucked up, bro. I'm just trying to get rid of all the explosions, all the exploding objects. I'm just sanitizing the region lazily and with feeling on a summer afternoon. Oh, here we go. I gotta, here, just spam that web. Just ghost ride it. Take him back to 2004, boys. Great. Is the boss gonna spawn in again? Oh no, I think. Oh, rats. I think my controller just died. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, wow, I'm really this playthrough is fucking cursed. But you'll ask, didn't I think to charge it? You bet I did. You bet I did. Well, I'm sure there's a source of electricity in here that I can utilize with little consequence. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, that blows. Why? Okay. Well, who knew a 25-year-old controller might have issues retaining electricity in its natural state? Huh. Welp. The charge cable is here, but it's only like 2 inches long. PlayStation came with a very small controller indeed. Maybe I can hold on. I'll have to let's get back over. I'll get over here real quick. Man, I was not meant to win that part. Let me see what I can do about this. I'll make a hurried appeal to technological mercy. Where is this thing? My cables. What? Where's the dang charge level? Let me. Does it say anywhere? Does it say how charged it is? Ugh. It's not charged at all? Not charged at all? How is that possible? Ha. Well, a fiendish technological issue has arisen upon us. It has dashed us off the face of the earth. I'm thinking Lincoln. Well, that's just as well. I was getting my ass whooped pretty good there. I'll call it on a technicality. We'll have to come back to Ratchet. I'm outraged. I do have a different 6-axis controller, but I do not have it handy. I'm not sure where it is. It's one of the solid ones, but I don't think it has the motion control or something. I just vaguely remember one set of the controllers didn't do something that the other ones did. Well, I don't have a backup plan for today, and it's very hot. I'll call it a short stream. It'll just be a short afternoon Ratchet stream. That's just as well. And we'll have to come back to it, and we'll binge the last. I can't imagine we're very far from the end of the game, although there's absolutely no pacing to suggest. And then it will be Kraken time, and then it will be into the Nexus with us, and then I will take some time off to do some good old-fashioned weeping. So, hopefully our next stream meets us with better fortune. Ew. Oh, man. I know, bro. I know. I'm crestfallen as everyone. Don't worry. It's fine having a nice short stream once in a while. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time with something very weird and unexpected, but I'm delighted. And now the Steam summer sale is trying to bankrupt me even further. Dang! All right. We'll see ya.